Well, before the Killers went on stage in Beijing, our host Raquel Olsen got the chance to sit down with the band's drummer Ronnie Vannucci and chat about their music. Let's go there now and see what he had to say.
All right, Ronnie Vannucci from the Killers, thank you for being with us here on Culture Express, and welcome to Beijing.
Thank you very much.
Honored to meet you. Is this your first time in China?
Yes.
But I also heard that your mom lived here for a little bit. Was that a rumor?
My mom is Chinese. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, no, she lived in Taipei for 6 years.
Okay.
And she's actually here with me.
Oh, nice.
I bring mom on tour.
So sweet. A mama's boy.
Yeah. Well, on this tour, yeah.
The Killers have been around now for over a decade, and you're still killing it. I'm personally a very big fan. Your band was my absolute favorite band, throughout high school and college. And as a result, I actually associate, that time in my life with listening to your music. And it's just amazing to be able to personally impact someone on such a personal level. And this
It's making me blush.
And I'm sure you've heard this tons of times with millions of other fans. Does this ever get old to you, or is it still mind-blowing to you to be able to reach people with the power of music?
Anytime I get a nice, hey man, you helped me, or I just really like the way you play drums, or
Right.
that song that you guys did, and it just little stuff like that I appreciate. It's fun.
Well, like I said, the Killers have been at it now for over a decade, and your 4 albums, all your singles have done extremely well, especially in the UK. You've gotten lots of awards with the NME, and consistently making the Rolling Stones list for such and such title. I mean, what do you attribute to your success?
I always maintain that the key to being on top is to work and to be the best at what you try to be the best at what you do.
Right.
And there's a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of great bands.
Some healthy competition is good.
Yeah.
Well, something I really like about, particularly about your music and the band, is for you guys, the music and the stage go hand in hand. What kind of experience do you want for the audience?
Well, I can still remember saving $50 to go see my favorite band play. So I'm still very aware of the value of a ticket. So when I buy a ticket, I'm going there to see the band, but I also want to be taken out of the front of the venue. I want to be brought into this universe. So I always think about that.
The Killers' sound is so recognizable. It's a very signature sort of sound. How are you able to create that? Because coming from someone who's not very musically gifted, that always kind of baffles me, how you can just come up with such a unique sort of sound. What were your musical influences?
Well, I grew up on the Stones, and I think so bands like Fleetwood Mac and Steely Dan and the Beach Boys. I mean, it's all over the place, So all that stuff sort of sinks in. But to answer, I don't know how it was. The 4 of us, we get in a room, and that's what comes out.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
It's been a pleasure.
Welcome to China, and have a great time performing tonight.
I hope to have a great